Hello everybody to this tutorial. I recently worked on a ticket where it was required to link an extension field from one account to another, basically to create a link inside the account, and the ID field in that extension field points to another account. And I'm going to show you how I achieved this. So I have prepared the situation I had in my ticket. I have an ID field as an extension field. I have enhanced the customer in this case, and the ID was coming from the outside. So there was a scenario defined, and the internal ID and the external ID in that case was the same. So the external system was able to send the correct account ID into the C4C system. It was no problem for me to display this ID, but it was a problem to make it a link and to make this link navigate to another account TI. So how did I achieve that? After I have added that link, I need to add it to the UI designer, to the UI of the account. I did this in the UI designer. I've chosen the header area and I added the extension field using the add extension field to section group operation, and I made it read only because the field should not be maintained manually. I need to save and activate before I can proceed with the next step. After the screen is activated, we can check in the account. And as you can see, we have the field down here and we have an account ID already filled in. How can I make this a link that the account opens in a new window? For this we need to go back to the UI designer, go to the section where we have added the extension field, and there we have operation add OBN link button to section group. With this we can define a link. I want my link to be on the bottom. I want my link to be in a link style. It could also be a button. And I want a label for it, which is the part on the left side of the colon. A title in that case is the button description or the link itself. It must be a fixed text, so it can't be the ID in that case. And next step I need to do is to configure an OBN navigation. This is a little bit tricky, as you might know that we are in the cloud for customer where thing-based navigation is used. But still we can use an OBN navigation to access a thing inspector. So here we need to define the target business object and we need to select the operation. So in that case only one operation is available. It could be that there are multiple operations available, but we need the open and TI. It has open by key, which is okay, and we do not change anything down here. We just leave it as it is. In the next screen, we have the option here to open by key or any other option. The only option that is working is open by key in this case. As key list, you have to bind the root node, and as key the actual extension field we added, in my case my special account. So apply this, save and activate, and once the account has been activated we can go back to the UI and reopen the account. And we can see down here, we now have our link, open account with a link. When I click on this, the account opens. If the account ID is wrong or empty, there will still a new window pop up, but it will be a completely empty thing inspector. Short recap about what we have done. We have a field that gets filled elsewhere with an ID. It has the data type from the account ID so that it's working as a key. We added the extension field to the header area using the Extensibility Explorer and the add extension field to section group operation. After saving and activating, we went to add OBN link button to section group. We added our link properties here and we configured an OBN navigation to the thing inspector. Unfortunately, it is not possible to remove this ID now. You can hide it using the adaption mode or personalization, but once you remove the ID, the link will not work anymore. I hope this is helpful for you. Thanks for listening. See you next time. Bye bye.